Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. Today, me and Charlie are taking our guns out, and we get explain to you guys our gear, what we'll be using. And today, it's going to be signing it out and getting ready for tomorrow's squirrel hunt. And okay, giờ phong như trong sáng tàu này là cái toa công cụ để nó thế tông đấy là base to sinh chi của bây giờ hiện tại lúc xưa nó gì của tây tàu tây sẽ gì lúc nó Charlie yêu ngay yêu đáp vào tôi chỉ nó của yêu chỉ của đáp vào nó don't need shine okay explain cho gear cho khủng nhau nó. Alright, folks, so what I have here, it is my subcompact impact. Charlie called it a subcompact is because this is not a FX barrel system. This is a custom low-to-water polygonal barrel that Charlie customized for me to fit onto this impact, and it is a 380 millimeter barrel, and it's equipped with a Donny Royu quick disconnect moderator. This is a 22 caliber. It'll be shooting the JTS right here, JTS pellets, and it is a 22.7 grain pellets, roughly around 920 feet per second. Okay, Japan you know that part là chỉ cho custom built part. More to barrel, so the whole to barrel là who are a low to water polygonal barrel, and to barrel nó short nữa 380 millimeter barrel, and it is a very compact. Giờ thì dân lên tự nhiên thì tao của mà lý做đó này lý ta nó là tao lý ya lý Charlie ta tao nó là tao đó là ít play Charlie mà bia, and ít play nó gì của những món tua nên có chỉ yard để chỉ cho yard đó này sai nữa, okay sai sẽ đáp phỏng nó nữa tuần gia đi chả. Right after this, I'm gonna sight in my guns and show you an accuracy test of the gun at 25 yards and 50 yards, shooting the JTS dead center pellets. And to me, it is the same accuracy-ness as the JSB pellets that everyone or even myself been shooting. So the only difference is that it's a harder alloy mixed with lead, and it is more sturdy, more rigid. So if you carry with you, it's not going to deform the pellet skirt. So in terms, majority of the pellets will be more uniform and translate to a better accuracy downrange. And I'm gonna show you the accuracy of this rifle with this barrel, custom barrel, and to see for yourself how accurate it is. And I'll be using this to shoot squirrel tomorrow. And Charlie's gonna explain his gun, what he have on his gun, what kind of ammo he'll be shooting. And after Charlie explain, we get to bring the camera to the shooting bench, and we get to shoot downrange. Okay, right, Charlie, go ahead, see what you got.
I too have the Impact M3 with the it's a 500 millimeter setup. It does have the barrel tuner system. I am going with the koi silencer. I haven't upgraded to the new one yet. It does have some of the bells and whistles on it from Saber Tactical, the upper top rail, the lower rail, and also the butt stop as well. It is just a standard heavy Superior 1/16 twist FX barrel liner. I am running the Element Helix, I believe it's 6-24. It is in the MRAD instead of the MOA. The type of shooting I do, I actually prefer the MRAD just because it's not as much turning as the MOA. Other than that, I don't have the, I will also be using the side shot. I believe it's a 7, side shot 7 on there. I just got the bracket on. I don't actually have the scope cam on it yet, but other than that, I am shooting my homemade slug. I think I've been talking about it all this time, but I've really never showed you what I've been shooting. But I actually swaged this myself. It's a hybrid 24 grain, and I like to shoot it. Right now it's about 900 feet per second. Normally I go about 860, but wintertime with the cold and everything, I like to go a little bit faster. Just the fact that the air is a lot denser. Other than that, it's the go-to gun we've been using from pretty much from beginning of the year.
For small game hunting.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some digital gauge, but other than that, it's pretty much stock. Other than the accessories that's on it, the bells and whistles.
Yeah, the internal is pretty much stock.
Pretty much stock.
Yeah, the springs, all right. And the reason why me and Charlie built this a subcompact impact is because it's going to be our to-go squirrel gun, shooting short distance from anywhere from 20 yards all the way to, in practicality, it will be up to 60 yards and under. This gun, if you put it on the bench, of course it's gonna hit target at 100, 150, 200 yards, but it just won't be as accurate as a barrel that has a gun that has a longer barrel in that sense. But then again, anything below let's say 70 yard realistic, you know, it's going to be a squirrel all day. And yeah, it's very compact, it's easy to carry. And so, well, we are not going to use Charlie's gun to do the accuracy test, because there's a lot of video on FX barrel systems, and everybody that owns an FX or that watched the videos, you know that it is very accurate up to 50 yards and beyond. So I'm just gonna use this particular gun as an accuracy test because it has a different barrel system in the M3 platform. So we got to take you off camera and set up the camera at the bench. I'm gonna put a bipod here and shoot downrange and see how this gun will shoot. And yep, all right, ready?
Yep.
All right folks, we are here. We got everything set up. I got a target down there at 35 yards, and which is that target in the center, and I'm gonna shoot. There's numbers on those targets, so I'm gonna shoot those numbers. And basically I'm shooting squirrel, so I'm not going to be shooting something like 100 yards downrange, but let me shoot this target at 35 yards, and let's see how it goes. Okay, Japan na chinya kala kumoro target charo at 35 yards na ya a charo da a sai she and da phone on tuan ya li ja de ku chinya kala itu kiti có nhau Alaska có những po de có những tư là a da phone nó chỉ cho da phò của hải có hay thì cho con nhẹ da lu lu na ya chỉ của yom biểu ý ya li nó đó có ta mà có tu barrel cho tu 500mm barrel是嘛ta chỉ tu cá phò nó chỉ cho tu cá phò bé po gì chậu ý nhiều lú rồi ta mà draw to 500mm đó có shine shine li hai po nhẹ thế giờ có tôi gì này giờ gì nhá Alaska sử gì nhói giờ đi bé cho chi một đồ pro cho yo đi nữa sao thì ôn nó nè alright guys let's see what happens. Turn on the GoPro. Alright, it's recording. Alright, there's a target below it on the right, on the left. So I'm gonna shoot those numbers. The wind is blowing from left to right, and I'm not gonna hold for the wind, okay? All right, so there's a target on the bottom and there's a target on the top. So I'm gonna shoot the remaining 4 numbers. All right, there's a target all the way over there at the 50-yard mark. It's gonna hold for a group, so my aim point will be the bottom square of these barcode down here. It's like a rectangular square, so I'm gonna aim. Well, I'm gonna shoot 1 round down. Okay, that's the round. I'm gonna shoot. My aim point is going to be at that round, and then whatever happens, it's going to be a group. All right, so that's a group downrange, and let's go and see how that group went, okay? So I'm gonna grab you guys. All right, let me take you guys downrange. So basically, this is the 35-yard mark. Okay, so this is the target that we shot at, and it was going from, the wind was going from right to left, so it's kind of push it towards the right. And then when I shot this top one now, this is when the wind kind of died. So the first, counting from right to left, the first 4 shots, I mean, I'm talking about here from this one to this one, this one, and this one. It is perfectly right on the spot. It hit the number. And let's go, oh, let me bring you up. Yeah, let's go to this target right here. And this is the 50-yard target. And okay, right, so anyway, here's my first shot. So that's the shot, and this is the aim point. So I moved my turret a little bit to the right, and here's like, I think 3 or 4 or 5 rounds that went into it here. But the wind stopped blowing. So when it stopped blowing, it came from right, the wind came from right to left, so it came from here. So when I have my aim point here, it kind of shift it back here a little bit. But these little, let me see if I can peel one off. These little black dots up here, let me peel this off. These little dots right here, they're like this, a little smaller than a dime, okay? So if you cover it, this hole right here, so it'll be the size of a dime, the group. So it's a 1/2 inch, okay, at 50 yards. So yeah, let me correct this and start walking, over here. And yeah, this is where we shot from, that bench over here. And so there you go. And those are the shots that we made. And I guess if you are talking about headshot on a squirrel, it's gonna be a squirrel all day, okay? And here's Charlie right here. He was tinkering with his
357.
357 right here. So there you go. And what you got there on your 357, buddy?
I actually bought it off a gentleman off the Air Gun Nation, so shout out to him. I don't have his handle, but it's an 800 millimeter 357 with the I believe it's Air Marksman top rail. It's got a 30 MOA cant to it. I did throw my Element Titan on there with, and I love these rings. I think Cal feels a little different about it, but I like the Eagle Vision adjustable rings versus the FX Impact. It just feels a little bit more sturdy.
Yeah, because it costs more. That's why.
No, it just feels a little bit better, but yeah. That's my preference. I do have FX rings too, but I prefer these. They just feel a little bit better to the touch. I believe it comes with the Saber Tactical, lower rail, the butt stop, and the mono rail, or the mono bipod, I'm sorry. And I am trying to tune in for the FX hybrid slugs. See how they do. I do have my own suasion kit for 357, so I'll probably end up making my own hybrid slug like I did my compact. It's got the GRS bipod on there, which I love. It's very sturdy. And then I went with the Roni, 357. Yeah. I do have a Shogun for it, but it wouldn't fit into the extended FX case, so I opted to go with the shorter one. That way I don't have to take the Shogun moderator off and on every time. As you know, if you do happen to put the moderator or do any type of adjustment, it changes the point of impact every time. So I opt to go with the shorter one, even though it's a little bit louder. It's a sacrifice that I'm gonna have to go with. That way I don't have to move them, change it on all the time. Other than that, it's it's got some digitals.
Digital gauge. Huh?
Gauge on it.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know what the name of it is. It's hard. It's
hard to pronounce.
Yeah, it's very hard to pronounce.
Yeah, we don't want to
I don't
pronounce
know
it wrong.
And I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah, there you go, man.
But it is a very good digital gauge.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's pretty much stock. I believe it's, well, I take that back. It does have the 800 millimeter barrel tensioning system, and I did put the heavy.
The spring hammer.
The weight.
The tungsten.
The tungsten weight on there.
Yeah.
So to open it up a little bit, I believe it's 170 bars, and I'm not even sure how fast it's going yet. I just now got it out, and actually Cal caught me at a bad time, which I'm just tinkering around with it.
Yeah.
But hopefully later on I can get some information on it, on how it performs.
Yep. Well, actually, it's not a bad time. It's a good time. So to see that.
Well, it's my first time actually shooting it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've had it for a month.
Yep.
We just didn't have time to get it out. So this is actually the first time I've actually got to get it out and actually shoot it, and I didn't even crony anything other than just trying to find out exactly where I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Trying to adjust the eye relief for me, of course, because I'll be the one shooting it. So right now I'm just trying to level it and get the eye relief, and later on we'll see how it performs if we have time.
Nice, man. It's going to be an overkill for squirrel, but maybe in a week or two from now, when Charlie get this gun up and going, we'll take it and try to shoot some short range and long range squirrel hunt. And of course, we try to go for coyotes, and let's see what happened with James, because he always wanted to shoot coyotes. And yeah, so folks, this is one of Charlie's heavy gun. So yeah, watch out for future videos. We get to take this squirrel hunting to see how it is. And of course,
you might be carrying it, but I'll pull the trigger.
Yeah, there you go, man. There you go.
It's kind of heavy.
There you go. And apart from this, about squirrel, yes, tomorrow me and Charlie, we are gonna do some squirrel hunting. It's gonna be a 2-day, and it's probably gonna be a 2-part video. So the first part will be on the first day, and of course second part will be on the second day. And on the first part of the video, we get to do something different. We get to divide and conquer. So he's going to go his own way. I'm going to go my own path. I'm going to try to do my own self video of this and see how it turns out. And we get to have a commitment here. So our commitment is to shoot squirrel, because these air guns are very accurate. It's going to be headshot. Whoever shoots body, a majority of the squirrel that they shot is going to be body shot, and that person is buying lunch. Okay, so that's our commitment. And yeah, so we got to get this everything packed up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the woods, and let's see how it goes, and let's see how the weather plays. And yeah, stay tuned now, folks. All right, guys. There's 2 squirrels over there. They're on the ground. Let me see if I could try to stalk it. Okay, you know. Looks like it's a fox squirrel. There's another one. Okay, got that one too. All right. All right, folks. I shot 2 squirrels down there. Let's go take a look at it. Grab my backpack first. Okay, chụp con gì nữa? Cáiตัวlão tôi nạp về là gì? Một sai. All right, folks. Let me grab you. Let's go over here. Bring the tripod down a little bit. Sorry about that. Okay. I shot 2 squirrels over here. Oops. Let me kind of go this way. Oh, Sorry again. Let me lift you over this log. Okay, it's over here. It's all over here. Get on back of this tree right here. Okay, no. Okay, right there. There it is. Okay, there's the squirrel. Okay. Let me kind of put you guys in here slowly. And put my rifle here. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's still alive. Still alive. Sorry guys, gotta whack it with the stick. Yeah. There you go. This one's still alive. Let me whack it, sorry. Okay, come on, okay, there it goes. Okay, I whack it with the stick. The other one fell right there, okay? Okay. Right, there you go. I got 2 squirrel and 1 male, 1 female. They were running along this ground chasing. They got up to this tree. I shot it down there. So 2 fox squirrel. They're both headshot too. All right. Oh, there's a squirrel right there. Easy, easy. Squirrel right there. Oh man, I missed. Okay, it's going up, going up. That was too close. Let me hold over for it. Okay, there it goes, there it goes. Oh, got it. Woo. Oh man, guys. Oh, after I pick up these 2 squirrel, there's one right there. Oh, maybe there were 3 squirrel. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the squirrel here. Let's go pick up that one. Let me grab you guys on the camera. Okay. Okay, chào bông nữa. Tôi lấy tụi nào nữa chị? Mỗi tụi nhớ tụi nó này à? Chị chẳng biết đâu tụi nó. Okay. So let me take you guys and grab this squirrel over here. Oops, sorry. Okay. The first shot I hit it, because it was so close. Oh, it's still alive too. It's still moving. And then the second shot, okay, there it is. It's still alive. Okay, there it goes. I hope the tripod don't fall. Okay, it's still alive. Let me go get it. Let me grab a stick. See that, folks? Oh, I glazed it up in the head, still alive, so I'm gonna whack it. Sorry, man, I can't let you see this. Okay, there he goes. I whack it in the head, so it's yeah. I shot it right on top, up here, so it didn't hit the brain. So it's still alive, but I whack it. So right now it is just kicking the muscle spasm. Okay, so let me put this down, and then gotta go pick up those 2 over there. So let me turn the camera this way. Okay, okay, let me see. There it goes. I think that's where the squirrels are at. Okay, so all right. So the other 2 squirrel was down here. Let me go pick it up. Huh. Where did I put them? Huh. Shot it up here. Hey, where did I put those squirrel? 1 second now. Shot it here. Oh, here it is. I'm bad. I was looking down there. I thought I put it down there, but it was all the way over here. Okay, look at that. 3 squirrel. So basically 2 male and 1 female. So yeah, this one is it's just kicking. It's dead already. And 2 male, 1 female. So these 2 was after this female. So I managed to get 3. All right, oh, that's a female and 2 male. All right, so let's continue on going down that way. See if I could get some more squirrel. Okay, let me bag it up. All right, guys, so let me take you off camera and continue on and see if I can get some more squirrel. Charlie's here, like I told you from the last Wednesday when I came here by myself. So today's Friday, so I'm here with Charlie. He's hunting on a different part of the land. So I'm gonna go down there, see if I can meet him up down there and see if I can find some more squirrel. But right now, I'm doing again a solo hunt, and yeah. Okay, Charlie, tua tê shi mà nhiều một tua nhiều là thế, cũng được á, mua giò to, để sẽ xếp vào tô nán, okay. All right, folks, stay tuned now. All right, folks, there's a squirrel up there, and it's eating a hickory nuts or something. So I'm gonna try to stalk it. Okay, it's up there. Okay, so the squirrel is up there. It's about a good 35 yards. Okay, he's gonna take the shot. Oh, I got it. Oh, man. All right, folks. I came to this area right here, and I saw a few squirrel ran up this hill, and then I heard this one squirrel gnawing on a nut. So it's just right up there. Let me bring you guys over there. Okay, nhà thì tôi lấy tụi nào cũng bên nó. Oh man. Okay, there it is. There's a lot of squirrel out today, but it's like it's raining off and on, so it's kind of hard to search for them. And okay, here it is. It was up there on this tree. Here, let me put you guys here. Okay, there it goes. Kind of tilt this camera upwards. Okay, all right, so the squirrel was all the way up there. I shot it, fell down the bottom of this tree. Oh, there it is.
Đã tôi thôi từ nào rồi. Okay, it's a nice gray squirrel, and yeah, it's a nice headshot. So I will be stationing here a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna be sitting here. Let me put this, and I'll show you. I'm gonna be sitting next to this log right here, and looking down here, and see if I could get some squirrel in. And I'll only have like about an hour time left before I have to go. And Charlie's somewhere in the woods doing his own thing, so I hope he gets some squirrel in. And yeah, let me get myself set up here, and as soon as I see a squirrel, I'll let you guys know. Okay, all right, stay tuned now. Okay, giờ phong nữa của nhón nó này gió nè hay gió nó gió nè nè bây giờ nè tao hồi tích cứ hai hồ nó là này chị của bắt to. Okay, all right folks, stay tuned now. All right guys, I was sitting here for about 15 minutes, and there's a squirrel all the way down there, about 50 yards down. So I'm gonna see if I could get a little bit closer. It's on the ground. Okay, giờ bao nhiêu đó, mấy tuần này, nếu có đá này à, nếu à rồi, nếu là chỉ chơi rồi bao, chỉ mà nhà một tô sẽ bắt đầu. Let me see. Okay, it's all the way down there. So I'm gonna see if I can take this shot. It's on the ground. Okay, I've got to turn on the radical so it could be red. Oh, got it. All right, yes. Okay, it's all the way down there. Put my gun here. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right, folks. I just shot a gray squirrel all the way down there, and I was waiting here for like a good 15 minutes. So I was sitting like right here, and I was running across. There's like two squirrels was chasing one another, so it seems to be they were playing or mating. There's a barbed wire fence right here, so I'm gonna put you guys here, and I'll go retrieve the squirrel. Okay, so let me get under here. Oops, almost tripped right there. It's all the way down here. I don't know if you guys could see me. Got it. Okay, tô nữa. Tô tụi na khởi tô nó lại chơi. Do tụi na cho nó. Okay, let me see if I could here's a squirrel. All right, folks, so shot him from the back right here, and then went out the other way, this way. But yeah, I don't want to show it to you guys. So I have 2 gray squirrel in this area. So one was in back of me. There's a tree over there, and now I got this one after I waited there for about 10-15 minutes. And yeah, it was kind of like I couldn't see my crosshair. I could, but I turn on the red illuminator and to see how that works. But anyway, I'm gonna crawl back and grab the camera, and it's gonna take a hike back down there to the truck and meet up with Charlie. Okay, and let's see if we can let's see if I can get some more squirrel in. But apart from that, then stay tuned now. Okay. All right, folks. Well, it's getting late, as you can see right now. And this morning, like I mentioned we came, and so me and Charlie, we decided to go hunt solo. So all day I was hunting by myself. We did have lunch together, but after that, during the evening, we went our separate ways. So I was able to shoot, let me see, I think 5 squirrel on camera, 6 squirrel on camera, 5 or 6. But the other squirrel that I shot during this late evening, it was through the scope cam. It was getting dark, and then I didn't really have time to make a video. So yeah, I just quickly took a couple of kill shot footage, and I'll add on to the videos. And yeah, so apart from that, then Charlie,
I didn't do very good.
You hunt all day, man. Tell the folks what you did.
Hunt all day. Had, I think, 4 opportunities to shoot at 4 squirrels. Pulled the trigger probably, I don't know, 9 to 10 times. Missed every time. So come to find out, I guess my gun wasn't accurate. We did, after lunch, resight it back in. It was off, but after that, I didn't even see any squirrel like in the evening. So I came empty-handed.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I managed to take down or harvest. Let's put it that way. It sounds more better, right? Harvest. Okay, yeah. So anyway,
you're a farmer now.
An animal farmer. So anyway, yeah, I was able to harvest about 8 squirrel in total. So I'll give 4 to Charlie, and I'll take 4. And majority of the time, I tried to go for a headshot, and we did kind of mention it on some other videos back then that who's not able to shoot, get a headshot kill, then that person is buying lunch or dinner. So I guess Charlie didn't shoot any, so I guess I'm the winner. Charlie's buying dinner, so so
usually
right,
do so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, usually do too. Yeah, because he always intend to shoot the heart instead of the heads. But anyway, all right, folks. Apart from the jokes, It wasn't that funny, right? Anyway, all right, I guess we'll see you on the next video, and well, stay safe now, and yep, see you then.
All right.
All right, let's go, Charlie.